Hello and welcome to Tabletop War James, and welcome to episode 11 of Tile Talk. This week we're going to chat about the plasma core. So this is the plasma core. See you in a bit. Welcome back, guys. So this is the plasma core, as I'm going to call it. So it's got the plasma reactors. I don't think you can get these anymore outside of that big box set. I've had a set of these sitting here forever. I've wanted to do something with them, and I was like, yeah, I need to make a reactor core or something along those lines that can work with these. So I came up with this. For those of you fortunate enough to follow me on Instagram, I actually built this live on Instagram. I was live for about two and a half hours, and actually built this all on live on Instagram. But you can go and watch those back, so follow me on Instagram at Tabletop War James, and you'll be able to see the process that I go through and answering questions that people were asking on the live stream. Yeah, it was good. I'm definitely going to be looking at doing more of them. But yeah, so this is it. The stairs are removable, so I can get in for painting. Actually, when I move the stairs, you can get a better look at what this is like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them there. We're going to do what we always do, and we're going to give it a once round so you can see the full tile in its glory. So I'm really chuffed for this one. This is made mainly out of all the odds and sods that I had left over from all of the other tiles that I've done. Really happy with how this came out. I've seen a lot of people using the legs as columns. They do fit. You have to trim them down a little bit. We'll talk about that a bit more later. But yeah, I'm in an iron about putting an elevator or a lift up here. That's why I've not put anything up here yet. I don't know whether I should put one there or just put a ladder. So yeah, you got a ladder here as well, so you can get up on top. So yeah, this is pretty much how it turned out. I'm actually really chuffed with this. This sort of is what I envisaged. I can't say that word. In my head, I wanted a corner piece because I don't actually have any full corner pieces as such, so I can join a tile here and a tile can join on here as well. I don't really have anything like that, so it's like I need a corner piece to like fill the gap and just helps like the tiles join up and things as well. So let's just talk about what is in this. So the main part of this here is this flooring. The way I've done this flooring is originally what I was going to do was use the plasma reactors and their flooring, and this was going to sit further out this way. But on the stream I asked the question and everyone's like, no, sink them into the flooring. So what this actually is it's a piece of, I've got one over here, so it's this and this, and then all I've done is I've cut this down the centre here. It's not this one, I've used a different one, but yeah, I've cut this down the centre here and made like a pizza slice, which is what we've got here. So this is how it's ended up, and the beauty about this is, I don't know if you can see, but the Sector Mechanicus floors are the same thickness as the platforms, so they fit in the gaps perfectly, which is really good. I noticed that the other day when I was messing about with kits, and I was like, I need to do something with this flooring because I've got tons of these and I've got quite a few of these left over as well, so I needed to do something with them, and yeah, this is what I'm going to come up with. I'm going to make another one of these as well, I think, so I've got an opposite corner as well, so that it works like the other way around. So yeah, that was the basis. Then we've got the walls and column sets here. These are just double walls, and I've got double walls here. I've basically got loads of double walls left over, but this is all my walls and columns gone now, so if I need to build any more tiles I'm actually going to have to buy more kits, because this was basically built out of all the scraps that I had left over from all the other kits that I've used. So yeah, double walls, two columns, got a little water butt here hiding a hole, because I actually had to slice the side of the plasma reactor off to get it to fit in place. So then all I've done on here to get the plasma reactors to fit is I've used this as a template, and I've put that on top, drawn around it, and then I've just cut it out with some clippers and then just sanded it out with a knife and just some sandpaper so that these actually sit further back in. So I think it actually looks better with it further back, because then you can still move around the tile and things as well. Then I just put a bit of pipe work in here just to hide this, because you don't really want models going under here. So what I'm planning on doing later on is I'll drill that out. I might put some LEDs in this little cavern here with some flashing LEDs or something, just to bring it to life a little bit more. So yeah, draw a pipe join in there, and then the odds and bits of the Sector Mechanicus barriers as well. And then I've put loads of consoles here, because obviously it's a plasma reactor, they need things to control these with. So I've put loads of consoles on the back there. They'll all be like OSL'd and everything else. There's ladders all over it. And then what I've used here is, I've used these before on the train station. These are from the Sky Shield landing pad. Unfortunately, you can't get the Sky Shield landing pad anymore, because I think it's gone out of production. It went out of production a little while ago, but I've used these as the barrier sections. I've got 2 on there, and then just to give them a bit of strength, I've used one of my favourite pieces of kit that you get on the walls and column sets is the water tanks that go on the wall. I've just used these as, I don't know, there's some sort of storage container or something. It also gives you a bit of cover when you're going down the walkway, so when you're going down there's a bit of cover there, so you can get a bit of cover when you're fighting down the corridor and things. But yeah, I'm really chuffed with how this has come out. So on this, let me see if I've got one behind me. I do not. I do. So this is the actual one that I've used. So to get it to fit in the walls and as a column, all you've got to do is on the outside is you have to trim all of these off down here and just sand it flat. So as long as this is flush both sides, it will fit in where the columns go. It's the exact same height as 2 wall sections with the spacer in the middle, so it works really well. The guy that designed the ZM kits actually really thought about what he'd done and made it compatible with other kits as well, so I really like that. I've seen a few other people do this with the columns, and with these it just makes another doorway that you can go through without actually using doorways. So yeah, this is pretty much it. I'll put the stairs back in. I went for the stairs at 90 degrees. Again, while I was building this, I was asking people in the chat on the live stream, what do you guys think I should do? So it was really good. I really want to do more of the live stream stuff, but if I live stream, I'll be doing it on Instagram, because I want to keep YouTube for all the videos. So but yeah, I hope you like this tile, and yeah, it's slowly becoming one of my favourites. This, I really like how I worked with this. I liked how it was interactive with the community as well. There's people dropping in and out of the live stream, giving me ideas, and then people asking questions about how I do things and that, and it was really fun, really cool. So I'm definitely going to be doing some more live streams in the future, next year. So yeah guys, I hope you like this tile. I'm going to go back on camera in a minute, because there's a few other things I want to talk to you about. So guys, hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in a bit. So guys, thank you for watching. Yeah, I really enjoyed doing the live stream on this tile, so there's definitely going to be more live streams on Instagram later on. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's at @tabletopwargames. I'll put a little thing along the bottom of the screen here. I'm more active on Instagram than probably most things, apart from in the Necromunda group on Facebook, and I've got my Facebook page as well. Yeah, but the Necromunda community is absolutely amazing. I love how supportive it is, and that the live stream was wicked. Had people giving me ideas. I was asking you questions, you was asking me questions. It was just fun. Quite enjoyed it while sitting building some scenery. This is like the last tile I've got, so this is my last tile of the year I'm going to build. I need to order some more tiles and some more scenery when I can. Obviously money's tight for everyone at the minute, and yeah, we need to be careful with what we're spending and stuff. So but there's definitely more stuff coming. I've got a lot of ash waste stuff to build. There's going to be a big video next week. I'm going to show you the state of the table currently as it stands, like what's finished, what's still to do, what's still to work on, and stuff like that. So that's going to be coming next week, but I need to tidy my desk first, because if you watch the live stream you could see the mess I make when I'm in that creative sort of mood and making scenery, because I just throw stuff everywhere. My desk was covered. I was losing my tools constantly. If you watched, then you saw I was like, where's my clippers gone, where's my knife gone, where's my glue gone, hidden amongst all the mess. But it was good fun. Really enjoyed it. Also, I've got a Discord now. So that's the main thing I wanted to talk about here. It was the Discord. It's a small community at the moment. It's growing. I like it. I'm not charging anything for anyone to get in there. It's free. The link will be in the description. Basically, I want to see your stuff. I want to see what you're working on. You can ask me questions. You can ask the community questions in there. I find that Discord's a bit easier because there's different groups in there. I'm still really new to Discord, so I don't really know how it fully works, but I'm learning it as I go. But we've got different groups in there. We've got general chat and bits and bobs and stuff where you can talk about anything. And then you've got like the construction yard. You've got some live chats in there, so you can join a chat group and chat to people and everything else. But say that's all new. It's growing. There's about 20 people in there at the minute, and yeah, the link will be in the description if you want to join. And show me your stuff, because I really want to see your stuff, because I would love to do some videos on the community and your stuff. And I can chat about your stuff. I can critique it. I can give you some ideas on bits to change, on bits to work on, and whatever you want me to talk about. Just send a picture, tell me what you want to talk about on it, and I'll do a video on it, and we can show what you guys are working on, because I keep hearing that I never know how to reply to these things. People say like I'm inspiring them to build stuff, so if I am, I want to see your stuff. I want to see what you do. So tag me on Instagram, tag me, even I think you can do it on YouTube. Don't know if you can send comments and stuff. I know you got the comments on the videos, but there's the community tab as well, which I think you can put pictures on. I'm not entirely sure with that. Still don't really understand it all, but yeah. And then we've almost hit 1,500 subscribers. This is absolutely amazing. I mean, my channel, I've had the channel for 5 years now, but I never really done anything with it for the first 4 years. But this middle of this year, I sort of started pushing with it because I wanted to show the table, because this is my passion. Scenery building is my passion. For those that know me, they know that I cannot stand building models. When I say models, I mean actual like models and stuff, like the figures. I can't stand building it. Can't stand building big models like knights and things. So I can't. Oh, I hate it. But scenery I can build all day long. I can build and paint scenery all day long, and I just love it. The only thing that stops me doing it is money, because scenery is expensive, especially if you use GW kits like I did. But yeah, so there's that. The Discord group, which the link will be in the description, and I've also set up because there's a few people asking like, oh, I'd pay to do this, I'd pay to do that. I don't want to put anything behind paywalls, so I've set up a Ko-fi account. So basically it's a donation thing. If you want to donate. If you don't want to, that's fine. I don't expect people to donate, but if you do, thank you very much. Anything I get from that will go straight back into the table, into scenery, into giveaways, things like that. I've still got the giveaway to do for the container, but I haven't painted yet because obviously I've been quite ill. So I've not been doing any painting at all, apart from I painted my squats the other day because I was feeling better. My chest is feeling a lot better now. So now I've set up my spray booth over here, and I've got my mask and everything. I can get spraying again, so I will do the video on painting the container shop soon. It'll probably be one of the first videos of the new year, and then once that's done, then we can do the giveaway on it and give it away to one of you lucky subscribers. So guys, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, don't forget to like and subscribe, don't forget to share everything, share your own stuff in the Discord, really want to see it, and yeah, I'll see you next time on Tabletop Wargames. Don't forget to grab your goggles, and I'll see you out in the ash waste. Peace. It's that cold in here. You can see my breath. That's why I got my hat on. Cheers guys. Catch you later.